Hello everyone, I'm dietitian nutritionist Wendermere Riley, aka the Health Chick, and today we are going to use coconut milk to make homemade coconut whipped cream. Now, whether you're trying to go dairy-free for health reasons or you're trying to follow a plant-based diet, finding that rich creaminess in foods is harder to do when you're not using dairy, and that's where your coconut products just become really useful. So this is coconut milk, and I put this in the refrigerator so that it chilled overnight, and this is going to help separate the liquid from the cream part, and that's what we're going to use in our whipped cream, and then we are going to save the liquid part to add in our smoothies later on. Now when we're making whipped cream, you can either put a bowl in the refrigerator and chill it, or you can just put some ice water in it. This keeps it cold. So the first thing we want to do, and this part's tricky, and this is my second attempt at doing this today. My blender was on a little bit higher. I did make a mess, so that's why it looks like we've already had an experiment going on here. So we're trying this again. Now the two brands that I have here today, these both have guar gum, which for most people it's not a problem, but if you have serious GI issues or other health sensitivities, you might want to look for a brand that just has the coconut milk in it without the guar gum. So there's one called Native Forest, I'm sure there's others, so you just want to read the label for that. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to get that cream out of there, and we want to separate it from our liquid. So the cream, and this one worked a little bit better than the Thai Kitchen. The Thai Kitchen, when I put that in the refrigerator overnight, didn't really separate as well, but this one you can see separated really nicely. So this one will probably have less of a mess. Now when I went off camera, I did finish whipping it. I used a hand whisk to finish this up, and it came out really nice. And then here's the leftover that we'll use in our smoothie. So this brand is the Taste of Thai, and the Taste of Thai definitely worked a little bit better. Look at how easy that liquid just runs off. And then we've got some more cream. Now my husband, who is helping me today, his question was, where's the sugar? Because normally when I make us homemade whipped cream, I do add some sugar. But for this version, this whipped cream we're using in other recipes, so I didn't want to add any sugar. But if you want to sweeten this up, you could sweeten this up with a little bit of maple syrup and vanilla. So look at that. This brand definitely works a little better, and these were both put in the refrigerator at the exact same time yesterday. That separated much better. So that should come out super nice right there. You can use a hand whisk if you don't want to take the chance of making a mess. Or we're going to do take two with the beater with the whisk, and let's see how we do. There it goes. Oh, much better. And that whips up. You see how nice that's whipping? I'm making a little bit of a mess, but I mean, that's just me in general. Accidentally hit that on there. So that looks really good. Nice and creamy. And I think I'm going to finish that off with a hand whisk, just to make it a little bit thicker. Now, what are you going to do with this after this? So if you have my recipe for watermelon pizza, this is going to take the place of the cheese as that first layer. You could put some frozen berries on this and then put this back in the freezer to make creamsicle pops, or you can just put some fresh fruit on top of it. So that looks super, super nice. Now, as far as this, I want to show you this. So these are fantastic little ice cube trays. Now, I don't like the taste of anything left in the refrigerator uncovered. So if you don't have an ice cube tray with cover, put some wrap on top of this. But these are fantastic because I get nice small little ice cubes. I can use these when I travel. They fit in the freezer and the Airstream. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the liquid. I'm gonna fill this, and we are gonna use this for our protein shakes. And I'll probably pop a couple in my cocktail. So if you want to add a little nutrition and fortify your evening beverage, there's another option. That fills that tray. So there we go. And then I'm going to pop this right into the freezer. What I could also do is I could just put I have some frozen strawberries. I could put some strawberries right in the bullet, and that's what I'll probably do, and top that off, and then we'll have strawberry coconut ice cubes. You put that just in ice water as a refreshing beverage. So thanks for joining. Please hit the subscribe button, watch our other videos. Till next time, you're amazing. Make it a healthy day.